Right.
Okay.
Right. And I think you're 100% right about that. I think our circumstances when we're younger sort of shape the way we view things. You know, my dad left when I was 14 years old.
Right.
You know, and I was so blessed you gave me a job at the restaurant because you knew we needed the money.
Right.
And we did, in which my mom worked. She worked like a dog, bless her heart, for us. And we never wanted for anything that I can ever recall. But I in my head now, I'm just like, well, I've got to give my kids this, and I got to give them this, and I got to give them this, and I got to give them this. And they've never asked me for anything.
Right.
But in my head, I'm like, you know, well, I need to do this for them, and I need to do this for them, because I don't want them to have to, you know, try very hard for things. And which, you know, I don't want that to sound like I had to scrape, and we didn't. I mean, we made it fine. But you don't want your kids to have to sometimes go through the same thing that you went through. But I think that made me who I am today, because it made me appreciate what I had. And again, when I talked about stepping back, just, you know, I was talking to Brian, and I was like, you know, I really am so tired of this travel. I'm exhausted, but, you know, I don't want the kids to need something and then me not be able to give it to them. But then I thought, crazy. You know, they need to know what it's like to get stuff. You know, shoot, they don't need everything handed to them on a silver platter.
But
and
like I said,
they never asked me for anything.
We do the same thing. We laugh all the time because we talk about what we're going to do when our ship comes in. If our ship ever comes in, it's going to be a mess. But I mean, Janice and I talk about it, okay? And one time, you know, I said, what would you really make you happy? And I asked her. So what she said, I would like to go someplace and have every week and have them blow my hair out. I think that's the way she described it, okay? Where they do something to her hair. Maybe twice a week or do something, blow my hair out. And I said, you know what I would like to do? And that's all she wanted when her ship come in.